me get some water.
Not my time to run away and make believe I'm still here. Can't you hear me? I won't just go or disappear yet. Won't you fill in the gaps? The space between us is not easy to make it away from here. The ghost of the galaxies call upon to set us free. It's not my time to run away and make believe I'm still here. Can't you hear me? I won't just go or disappear yet. Won't you fill in the gaps? The space between us is not easy to make it away from here. The ghost of the galaxies call upon to set us free. Time to run away and make believe I'm still here. Can't you hear me? I won't just go or disappear yet. Won't you fill in the gaps? The space between us is not easy to make it away from here. The ghost of the galaxies call upon.
Hello everyone, welcome back to Southeast Asian Taiko Rising Stars. And now we're at the quarterfinals level. And here we're in the losers bracket with acetension and 14th seed in the red team, and also SEATRS here in blue team with seed 58, which is currently the lowest seed in quarterfinals. So it's very surprising that he made it this far as a low seed. But let's see, can he survive this round versus acetension here. He just recently lost in losers bracket. We just recently lost in winner bracket. And looks like before the Thunder rolls and acetension won the rolls. So it'll be acetension's pick first and SEATRS banned first. SEATRS banned Hidden One, which is a very common ban in this stage. I'm pretty sure there's been like 4 four matches, and like four of them banned hidden one. And acetention will actually be banning double time one, which is pretty strange as it's pretty much the double time that's like easier in terms of pattern, but he's probably not very comfortable with the OD and the double time pick. So still a reasonable plan for him, but looks like Ascension is going to already pick Hidden 2 off the bat here, trying to combat off of Astronaut's Hidden 1 ban. But Hidden 1 and Hidden 2 are pretty much two different picks despite being the same mod bracket, so let's see if Ascension can take this point, or if Astronaut can take this back. Because, like I said, Hidden 2 is actually not in the same skill set as Hidden 1, so people who can't play Hidden 1 can still play Hidden 2 sometimes. So yeah, interesting first comes. Alright, a little technical difficulty on my part is fine. Let's be seeing the Hidden 2 pick. Oh my. Hold on, my throat is a little dry right now, so I'm not very enthusiastic right now. Alright, let's see. Hidden 2 is a relatively short pick as well. Less than 2 minutes. Ooh, Astronaut not hitting that finisher, but Ascension hits it, and Astronaut finds the first 100 early on in the map, and finds another, but it's still very close. Ascension also trading the 100s there, it's gonna be back to tie, but Ascension has a few more finishers, Astronaut not hitting the finishers. Ascension actually finding a few more 100s now, slightly to the lead of Astronaut, dropping down to 98%, but now slowly climbing back up to 99. But drops another 100. It is still very close though. Halfway through the map, only 7,000 point difference now. It's only up to a few 100 difference. Astronaut finds the 100 in the finisher and another one after that, but the lead is still not shrinking yet. Alright, slight breakpoint there. 10,000 point lead for Astronaut in this first pick. Oh, Ascension finds the break. He finds two misses. And Astronaut is going to go to combo cap very soon, and Ascension finds another miss there. We've only got a quarter of the map left, and it's already almost 70,000 score lead for Astronaut. He's still holding that full combo here. Oh, the curse. It's gonna be a break from Astronaut as well, but is it going to be enough with the time left? Astronaut finds another miss, but it's still 45,000 score lead for Astronaut. It's not enough map. And that's going to be a break point in the first map to Astronaut finding his first point with 3 misses and 11 100s. Only 2 100 difference, but the miss difference is very great here. Still solid scores for both players. But that's going to be the first break point to Astronaut, and it's going to be Astronaut's pick next. So yeah, that's gonna be astronaut picks next, but still waiting for it. There's a lot that you can pick in here. Maybe you can pick an accuracy pick, maybe double time 2, just to counter his ban. I'm not really sure what astronaut is good at. Well, it's actually going to be normal 1. This is still a pretty act battle, FC battle pick. Consistency. Consistency pick here. Consistently no mod. Now hopefully Astronaut can hold the accuracy here as well. As we've seen in the Hidden 2 is pretty consistent. But this is basically anyone's pick. All you have to do is just hold the accuracy in here. It's not that much of a difficult pick compared to Hidden 2. So I would say this is more risky for Astronaut. Alright, starting with the map. Acetension already finding 100 there. And another one. It's pretty understandable considering this the slower part. You can get a few 100s here and there. Because the rhythm is just not as prominent as in the harder parts. But yeah, so far Ascension with 3 100s here. Slightly to Astronaut, but it doesn't matter yet with the length of this map. Still only a few 100 difference here. Astronaut still holding that double S. But I'm not gonna say anything further than that. To this first guy. Oh no, Astronaut dropping the double S here. Oh my god, it happened twice. But it's still on his lead with a P100 still to Ascension, so still a very slight lead though. Now hopefully they're both stabilizing here. Almost halfway to the map now. But it's looking like Astronaut's UR bar looking more stable than Ascension here. Astronaut even getting a very tight UR bar there. Alright, after this second guy. Again, Astronaut not hitting the finishers, but finds 2 100s there. It's gonna flip to Ascension just by a little, with the finisher advantage towards Ascension. It really does pay off when you start hitting the finishers and there's a lot of it on the map. But now we're more than quarter towards the map, but Ascension finds the break. Just one miss there on the slow section. It's very understandable considering this is a pretty long map for a beginner tournament. Ooh, finds another miss there by Ascension. It's gonna be 2 misses, but this is already going to be almost 30,000 score lead for Afternoon. Still holding a very good accuracy. Now towards the end of the map, and that's going to be Afternoon's second point with a full combo as well and 4 100s. Only 3 100s over Ascension. But Ascension has like way more finishers there, so he could have taken this even with more 100s, but unfortunately the 2 misses is gonna give Astronaut the second point here. But now we'll be back towards Ascension's pick next. Yeah, the misses on the end of the map, that's like long. It happens to the best of us. The nerves just get to you when the map is long. Oh, we'll be looking at Prima 3 here, another consistency pick, but this time we can pick some mods. Now there's a potential that both of these players are gonna be mod battling instead of the usual hard rock battle. Because this is a pretty hiddenable map as well, if you can hold it. Oh, hold on, it's kinda lagging for me. Alright, we'll be waiting for this pick now. The Prima 3. Alright, Prima 3. Yep, as I said, it's gonna be a mod battle with hidden on Ascension actually. It's pretty mod friendly for both specs and for both mods. Considering that this is a consistency pre-mod instead of the anti-mod we will see next stage. So it is a pretty long map relatively, almost 3 minutes, but Astronaut's already finding the first 100 there. But despite that, holding a very slight lead somehow, maybe because of some finishers. Oh, Ascension also trading that 100. Going to be still a very small lead of 3,000. It's gonna drop down now with Astronaut finding another 100, but Ascension trades it back with 3. And another one. It's gonna increase the lead slightly, but it's still very close, only about 3,100 difference here. Now almost halfway through the map. Still very close. They're they're in the same accuracy now. But Astronaut still has the slight lead somehow. Halfway to the map here. Acetension finding a few more 100s in this slower section with 1/3 patterns, I think. It is very tricky and hidden. But so far Astronaut now holding the accuracy advantage. Almost 10,000 score lead into this guitar solo. And only a quarter of the map left with this last guy as well. Alright, the map is ending very soon. It's still only about 10,000 score lead for Astronaut. Still very close, but there's not a lot of map left. Astronaut just holding the accuracy way better here than acetension hitting later. That's gonna be another breakpoint for Astronaut, his 3rd point. acetension needs to find a point right now. It's gonna be very hard for him to take this back. And also only 4 100s for Astronaut is very good on this map. About 6 100 difference here. So it's very close so far. So now we'll be going back with Astronaut's pick. It's gonna be a hard rock too. Now, this map has already been double-lessed by someone, so if Astronaut can take this point too, it's very good for him. It's a very nice pick from Astronaut actually. It's 196 BPM hard rock 1, hard rock 2. But it's consistent, it's pretty fast scroll speed for beginners. Alright, with hard rock 2 now. Oh, acetension already finding the first 100. Doesn't seem very stable in this pick, and a miss as well early on. His UR bar is very wide. Gonna have a hard time accuracying this. Well, Astronaut is actually very good in this, but he also finds a miss there. It's still gonna be his point with the accuracy lead here. Now Astronaut's bar is way better than acetension's. Not stabilizing, but finding a miss in that finisher. And also another miss that's gonna flip the score lead now to acetension. With 200 combo difference. Now Astronaut climbing up to 98% accuracy, but it's not enough. Doesn't have the combo lead too. with almost 20,000 score lead for acetension in here. Only a third of the map left. He has to hold this if he wants a point. Now acetension adds the combo cap, so there's not a lot of points to gain anymore. Still holding this very well. Actually going to be the same accuracy as Astronaut now. Finds a few 100s, but still not enough. Astronaut approaching combo cap very soon as well. It's not going to be a lot to gain anymore. And towards the end of the map, can it be Ascension's first point? And it's looking like it. That's gonna be a break point towards Acetension with the first point and a break point with the million score as well. Good job. Now, only about 9 100 difference, but for the 3 missed difference here by Astronaut, unfortunately not able to take that point. So this is gonna be no sweep by Ascension. Good job. And we'll be going back. We'll be going back with Extension's pick. It's gonna be Nomad 4, the banger pick. I love this song.
I should've known that we would never make it. Now my heart is cold, feeling vacant. I just wanna move on. I don't know how I could be so dumb. Lie to me and say you wouldn't run. The echoes in my head go on and on. But I'll be fine, I'm better off without you. How to mess up a good thing, acting like you care.
Thankfully, this is not done in this match. Alright, this is a pretty straightforward pick, just a regular Muzakashi, but it just has a few SVs. Well, the SV is actually pretty tame in this map. It's pretty much just regular inner Oni SV, but put into a Muzakashi map. So let's see if they can be comfortable with the SV in this map. Ooh, Extension already finding the first 100 there with the slow SV section. Again, very understandable. A lot of top players also get 100s in the slower section, but he also finds a miss alongside another 100 there. It's gonna be a early beat for Astronaut. But Astronaut also drops the double S. It's best to just single tap the slow section here if you can't hold the accuracy. Now Astronaut with a beautiful ER, but it's slightly too early than the normal line, but Acetension also finds a miss there in the SV section. It's gonna drop down to 96% accuracy. Alright, after that first KI, we've got 50,000 score lead for Astronaut here. The break section here. So acetention can see the score lead that Astronaut has. Hopefully that's not gonna raise a few nerfs. Score lead seems to be pretty stable at 50,000, around 50,000 here. And we'll be heading to the second PIs here. Astronaut approaching combo cap as well. Alright, to the second PI, looks like Astronaut's going up to 99% and acetention also going up to 98%. But both of them are going to have combo caps here. With the end of the map here, there's going to be Astronaut with the other breakpoint. With the fourth one in this match. With a double S as well, and only 4/100 difference. So very solid scores for both of the players. But yeah, Astronaut is gonna approach match point very soon. And it's gonna be back to his spec as well.
Had to cut her off, it was painless. Show me fake love, it was shameless. I should've known that we would never make it. Now my heart is cold, feeling vacant. I just wanna move on. I don't know how I could be so dumb. Lie to me and say you wouldn't run. The echoes in my head go on and on. But I'll be fine, I'm better off with you. You know how to mess up a good thing. Acting like you care, you were there for my dark days. How could I have been so blind? Let you walk right over me. I gave you time, now I'm off that. I don't wanna run away from all my mistakes, but I'm so ashamed of all the time I waste. My own thing, I won't let you slow me down. My own
Alright, I'm back. I've been called by my parent there for a moment. Well, looks like we'll be having Numa 2 by Astronaut. I didn't see the last the last pick. Looks like we'll be going with Noma 2 here. Let's see if Astronaut can take the match point here. But off the bat, already finding about 3 100s there early on. It's finding even more. Acetension also struggling a little bit. Acetension also holding better here, slightly. With 99% accuracy. And this break. Oh, it's very small lead to Astronaut here, only 233 ON. Ooh, Astronaut finds the 100 there. Gonna flip back. To the second guy. Now we'll be having the quadruplets. Acetension finding a few 100s there. But still a very close lead towards the end of the map. 5 times score lead now in this kinda slower section. Ooh, Astronaut finds 2 100s. Oh, ooh, it's very close. Only 641 score difference. Oh my god. But Astronaut finds that match point. Insanely close score difference. Somehow getting that point despite the 100 difference compared to Acetension though. I'm not sure how that happened. Maybe because of the combo difference. Alright, it's gonna be match point for Astronaut, but it's back to Acetension's pick. What can he pick to secure a point for himself? It's gonna be Fremont 1 from Acetension, the hidden bias pick. That's pretty good on paper. Considering that Astronaut has not been playing hidden locks, only that hidden 2 once. Yeah, just a quick reminder, this is the loser's bracket, so if acetention loses this, it's gonna be out of the tournament. So his only hope is going to tiebreaker with consecutive breakpoints. Let's see if he can do the reverse sweep here. First of all, with this pre-mod 1 pick. I do think that the hard trap picks should be slightly harder, considering the fact that the hidden picks are not even that hard, but to the players it's pretty hard already. But we'll be seeing another mod battle here. Actually, finding the first 100 early on. I think that was also the first note. But picking hard rock on this is gonna be slightly challenging, but acetention finds some mess this early on. But they have the same accuracy right now, with a very slight score lead, 3000 to Astronaut here. Acetention dropping down to 97 for a moment there. So far, Astronaut still holding nice accuracy and the full combo. It's 20,000 score lead now for Astronaut, but it's gonna grow even bigger with acetention finding 2 breaks there, going up to almost 40,000 score lead for Astronaut. A third of the map. Since finding another miss there in the soul, he's going to drop down to 95% accuracy. It's going to be almost 100,000 score lead for Astronaut. Can he take this back? But only a third of the map left for him, and Astronaut's holding a very nice accuracy. Doesn't seem very promising for Acetention right now. And the map's gonna end pretty soon here, with this last guy. Almost 120,000 score lead for Astronaut. What can you do here? There doesn't seem to be a lot. And I think with the end of the map, unless Astronaut somehow finds like 100 misses back to back, doesn't seem very promising. Looks like it's gonna be Astronaut with the win here, and Acetention with the no sweep. So congratulations Astronaut for winning this match with 14,100 and an FC on this map with Hard Rock, which is pretty good. But yeah, nice try Astronaut, Acetention, and thank you for playing in Southeast Asian Taiko Rising Stars. As you will be eliminated from the tournament, so GG's well played. So that means Astronaut survives another day in Southeast Asian Taiko Rising Stars as a seed 58 somehow. I mean, at this point he's probably going to be surviving like half of loser's bracket. Maybe even more if he's consistent with it. Which is crazy to say the least. that's gonna be it for this match. Thank you guys for watching this. Definitely a pretty interesting match, just seeing a low seed consecutively win against people higher seeded. But yeah, stay tuned for the next matches upcoming and Friday as well. I think SEATRS is gonna have another match as well this Friday. So just tune in for the next matches. But thanks for watching this one. I'm your caster, Finn Hazel. And see you guys soon to the next matches. Goodbye.